Well, here we go again, folks. Welcome back to Rob's Allotment, back in the attic. Now, I've come up to do a couple of little jobs. Whether I've got them both done is another thing. I've done one, but I need to make a start on the second. I've finished sewing the chilies, which I'm going to sew now. What did I work out? 20, 40, 60... 72, 74, 84 I've sewed. I only want maybe 30. I'll give the rest away, and if I don't germinate, I only want 2 of each max. So we'll see how we go. And the second job, which I'll make a start, is starting to pot on the big stroke giant onions. They, as you saw on the last video, they're getting pot bound. I'll show you again in a little bit. But first off, I wasn't going to put a video up today, but with what a kind gentleman did yesterday, I feel it just in it right for me to put up a video for today. I want to give a big thank you to Mark at Marks Allotment Plot. Now, it's up in Scotland. I love watching your channel, mate. You're so neat, tidy and everything, completely opposite to me, especially when you're in the dining kitchen table and such like, and here's me in my little man cave in the attic. Thanks ever so much, mate, for the shout out. You did mention 20 very good channels, well 19 plus mine. I am subscribed to maybe 14 or 15 of them plus your own. But there is one channel which you did mention in your shout out, and I'd love to see them get to 1,000. When I last checked, there was on 950, and that's a fantastic couple called Bill and Val. I've never met the people. We always have a bit of banter with the football. Val is the same as me, Spurs fan. Bill, for all his sins and everything, he's a Arsenal fan. So, but somebody has to, don't they, Bill? Now, if you get time, guys and folks, pop over to his channel. No doubt half of you guys who are subscribed to me, if not all of you, are probably subscribed to Bill and Val. But if not, just hit the subscribe button for me. And again, Mark, thanks ever so much, mate. I've had some new subscribers, which I thank those new subscribers very much. And welcome to my channel. Just hope you enjoy it. Right, I'm going to put you on pause, because I think I've done enough talking, shall we say, and I'll just get set up and I'll show you what I'm doing. Right, catch you in a bit, guys. Be good. Right then, folks, I hope you can see that. I've mixed up one, well, not mixed it, but I've got one tub full ready. I've got here a tub. I'll just get it out. This is spent potato compost, roughly 10 litres. It's been on my hotbed. Shouldn't need it, but it helps. So that in there is 20. There you go. Now, and what do we find here? A potato. So, because I was going to say, no doubt during the summer that I will be seeing some potatoes. So what's nice and warm. This has all been sieved, this is as well. I sieved it when I emptied them out. Right. So first off, perlite. Good old drink of the old perlite. onions do like a nice loose structure in the soil. So we'll do that. And if you remember when I put it potted on the first time, I mixed up some various stuff, fish blood and bone, Vitex, Nutrimate, slow release food, and bits and bobs. Well, this is the rest of it now. Because when they're in these pots, I don't really want them to be possibly 6 to 8 weeks before I pot them on again. That will do. Right. And then we've got some, mega worm, if you can see it there. There's no real, shall we say, amount, how much to put in. It's just what you're happy with and how much you've got, I suppose. I'll put maybe 3 in here. Now there is something different added extra this time, which I haven't got before, didn't put in, and some biochar. Is it black gold? I think all it is basically is ground charcoal. Correct me now if I'm wrong, but I think that's what it is. So that's that. And the next one I've got is, see if you can see it there, Charge. Now I always buy 10 litre buckets. It's expensive, but I'm only buying it maybe once every 2 years. So if I buy it in a bigger one like that, and the missus don't only sees me bringing stuff up every other year, so every time I bring something up, it's back ceiling and all collapse. So there we go, that will do for that. Right. Sorry if you can't see too much, I'm not a bit ignorant there, I suppose. Right, just a minute, I'll just go and get me other. Right then folks, so that's the carbon gold. Can you see that? Yeah, carbon gold. So I've never used it before. People say it's good stuff, and if you don't, you never know. When it tells you about how much to use, it's a bit strange. It tells you to use 10%. So I don't know. So I'll just give it a good coating. I don't know if that's 10% or what, but it'll do. With everything else that's in. Right then, then all what I'll do is a good old mix. Now what I'll do, I'll just put you on pause while I mix this all up, because you don't want to be watching me mix up compost. Back in a minute. Right then folks, here we go, that's all mixed up. Right, they're the pots I'm going to be using, and as you can see there is a fair difference, but not a lot. That will go into there, get more room. Right, now then, I ain't going to do them all today, I'll just do a couple. So the bottom, now while I was talking earlier and I was thanking Mark, I never did sort of ask you guys if you've not been over to Marks. There we go. Now look at those for roots. They are great roots. Right, I'll be back with you in 1 minute. Don't run away. I've not left you. I'll be back. Oh, here we go. This is what we need. There we go. Some mycorrhizal fungi. No, as I was saying, if you've never been to Mark's channel, Marks Allotment, pop over, have a look at him. I tell you what, excuse me, it's a bit dusty this. Pop over, have a look at him, and subscribe to him, because he's a nice lad. You can see how good these are. So hopefully now, so these should last in here 4-6 weeks or so. When they're not as in a massive change, they are a bit fiddly to fill up again. And I will have to clip them. What I'm actually thinking about as well this year, I don't know if it will work or not. We normally do it in America, and that's chop them down because it's starting to go yellow at the top. I might just chop them down a bit. Right, that's that one. Do one more. Move this one out of the way. There we go. And this is the one I showed you the other day with the pencil look. And that now is getting rather big. I'll take that leaf off. Makes them look better. Oops, there we go. I need a wider, bigger camera, don't I? If I knew how to do it a bit, I might even invest in one of these GoPros, because a lot of people are using GoPros, and at the moment they're offering good deals on them. So if anyone's listening from GoPro, I just might be interested. That in the bottom. I won't put the pencil back in. No, we don't want a tree growing, do we? So, whoops, there we go. As I say, the great root system. Really chuffed with them. I am. You can eat these at the moment for spring onions. But there's a little wiggly worm in there as well. That's all good stuff. Into there. So we'll do this one, folks, and then we'll call it quits. So what time is it? 5 o'clock. Monday tomorrow. Weekends fly by, don't they? As soon as it's Monday, it's Saturday again. So, when are you guys going to be sowing your chilies? That's going to be interesting to see some of you doing yours. And when and how. Because not everybody has got the facilities that I have up here. There's one lad, I always forget his name, but Sheppy's Allotment, saying he wants a grow room. He don't know whether his wife. Wait till she's on holiday, mate. And then when you do it, I'll go to London for the weekend on a shopping spree with your credit card. Right then, folks. That'll do for now. Let's say time's moving on. Right. So, just a moment, I'll spin you around. Right, so that's it for now, folks. I've just done them two. I'll show you once I've done them all. I ain't going to do all of them. Might whittle it down to, say, 20, see how many there is. I know there's definitely 3 or 4 that won't make it. Pointless, really, because I've got lots of other normal onions to put in. So we're starting now into the busy time. Okay, I know I'm led with the chilies and the onions, but next month you've got to start thinking of if you're doing onions by seed. Next month, mid next month, I'll probably do mine. Traditionally, the day is Boxing Day, but I think that used to be so the husbands could get away from the wife for an half a day doing his onions. But so I'll probably do mine mid-Jan. Then I've got to start thinking about the petunias and all my other flowers. Tomatoes, no, I'm not definitely not doing them in January. I'll wait till February, if towards mid to late Feb, because if not they get too leggy even in here. So we'll see. Anyway, folks, I'm sorry if I've bored you with me waffle again. If you've enjoyed it, like I said before, I enjoy doing them. It's good crack in it, really, I suppose. Pop over to Mark's channel, pop over to Bill and Val's. Don't get seasick while you're popping over from one to t'other. And I'll catch you on the next one. I just hope you enjoyed. If you have, leave a comment, give me a thumbs up. And again, a big thank you to all my new subscribers. Welcome to the little channel. Thank you to my existing subscribers for putting up with me. So, this one's going to be nigh on 19 minutes long. I don't know, I might even do another one tomorrow. Hey, that's 3 in 3 days. Oh, you will be fed up. Right then, guys and girls, take care, look after yourselves and be good. Cheers now. Cheers, bye.